Welcome to another episode of Watch Once Over. My name is Biggie. Today we're going to be looking at this back by popular demand Citizen caliber 2100, and this is the AV0090-50A. This watch has been around for a long time, but not in this exact same model. This is a Panda version, and this is the latest iteration. Now, this is a limited edition of 2100. They bought it back by popular demand. This is a watch that a lot of people really like. You can check out Jeff McMahon. He raves about this watch. Now, before we get into it, let's put up AV0090-50A. This is where this is available at. They have this one and they have the blue dial. They are both in stock, ready to ship out, and they're both limited edition. Now, this watch is just special because it has a couple things going for it that a lot of watches don't. Other than being extremely legible, it also has a perpetual calendar. It also has Citizen's EcoDrive technology. It also has a chronograph. It also has an alarm. It also has running seconds, and also with 200 meters of water resistance on this one. And it has an instantaneous flyback for resetting the chronograph, which is cool. And this is equipped with a technology called Mecha Quartz, whereas the timing mechanism for the chronograph is coupled mechanically. So when you start timing something, you get that manual actuation, just like any other manual wind watch, even though this is an eco drive. So this is a very unique and rare piece in that aspect. Now, let's do a quick measurement of it. 44 mil case. It's about 14 millimeters thick. And then the lug to lug on the lugs is going to be about right around a 51, 52. But if you include these male links, you're coming out to about a 58, 59. So this watch does have a lot of wrist presence in that aspect. Now, the things that they did to upgrade this watch over the older ones is that this watch is equipped with anti-reflective sapphire crystal, and the older models were just mineral crystal. Now, this also has the tachymeter scale, lots of lume, 200 meters of water resistance, and in this one, you get the twin trigger deployant. What is this? 7-link bracelet, but you also get under that screw down back on the case, you get limited edition. As you can see right there, this is number 10 of 2,100 worldwide. So this watch is pretty special to be a Citizen. I know that they make titanium models, and this watch has been around for a long time, but not with the sapphire crystal and not with the limited edition numbered case back. So that is some things that can drive you to maybe you want to pick this one up. So now let's look at the functions. Let's start with the power reserve at the top. At 12 o'clock, you get a lume to pip up the top, plus a power reserve meter. And you can see that. And that power reserve meter is on a full charge right now. And as long as you wear this watch a couple times a month, it'll stay charged up. Citizen has just about perfected solar charging. Now, on the right-hand sub-dial at 3 o'clock, you get your chronograph sub-dial for 60 minutes. On the left-hand side, 9 o'clock, you get 12 hours. Down here at 6 o'clock, you get a running seconds. Right over here it says off and on. That is the toggle and untoggle the alarm. And you pull that out and you can see you can move the alarm hand around. And it is red. And that goes off every 12 hours, however you have that set. And then if you want to toggle that alarm on and off, you just push the button in. It's off, and now it's on. So real simple, real easy to use. Now, when you start the chronograph, you're going to notice that it ticks because that is mechanically coupled. And you can see that ticking away. And I'll just let it run for a little while. Now you get a date window over here at 4:30. Sometimes on these Citizen watches, it's hard to see the date because it's down there deep up underneath the solar cell. And this one isn't any different. You know, maybe Citizen should move that date window somewhere, maybe on the side of the case or something where you can see it easier. That would be pretty cool. And I just think that it's a better way to do it. But that is one thing that they probably can improve on here is those date lock windows. Now the bracelet has a really nice drape to it. It has this twin trigger deployment, signed, pressed clasp, pressed hardware. Swing arm is all pressed, but it's still very nice. And this watch is still of really nice quality. So let's stop the chronograph, and then you can see that it flies back just like any other mechanical watch. And this watch is just a winner. It's going to be a watch that everybody likes. It is a legendary classic Citizen. Now I'm going to light it up. It has Citizen's proprietary lume. That'll be your transitioning lume. It's going to be super bright, last all night. Citizen knows how to do lume, and it's in their cyan blue lume. It's so bright it's lighting up the sub dials. And that just looks good. Just looks plain old good. So anyway, come check this one out. It's the Citizen Caliber 2100 limited edition, 200 meter, 2,100 pieces worldwide. New, back with a sapphire crystal, and it's at azfinetime.com. I'll talk to you guys later. My name is Big E, and that's the Watch Once Over. Have a good one.